Welcome to the YouTube channel Captivating Home, where every detail celebrates warmth, comfort, and timeless beauty. Today, we invite you to step inside a tiny English cottage that perfectly embraces cottagecore autumn vibes. With soft fall colors, cozy textures, and charming decor, this home radiates seasonal inspiration. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more enchanting tours filled with cozy living ideas and heartwarming style. Let's begin this magical fall journey together. One, Autumn Cottagecore Inspiration. Autumn transforms a tiny English cottage into a place of rustic elegance and warmth. The soft, golden hues, cozy layers of fabric, and vintage-inspired decorations bring cottagecore dreams to life. Inspiration comes from nature itself, fallen leaves, soft pumpkins, and muted tones that echo the countryside. This season is all about layering textures and capturing a feeling of gentle nostalgia. Every corner becomes a reminder of how simple details create comfort. Two, Decorating with soft fall colors. Fall decorating in a cottage thrives on earthy palettes. Soft oranges, deep browns, muted golds, and faded greens blend seamlessly with the cottage's natural charm. Curtains, throw pillows, and rugs reflect autumn's gentle tones, adding visual warmth without overwhelming the space. The beauty lies in subtlety, soft color shifts that feel timeless and organic. When combined with rustic furniture and natural wood, these hues turn a tiny home into a cozy autumn retreat. Three, The charm of seasonal textures. Textures breathe life into cottage decor during fall. Wool blankets draped over chairs, linen table runners, and baskets filled with dried foliage add depth and warmth. Layering soft textures creates a comforting atmosphere, perfect for autumn evenings. Textiles reflect the heart of cottagecore living, practical, handmade, and authentic. The mixture of rough and soft textures reminds us of the countryside rhythm, where every material tells a seasonal story. Four, Cottagecore-inspired mantel decor. The fireplace mantel becomes the centerpiece of autumn decorating in a tiny English cottage. Delicate garlands of dried leaves, clusters of candles, and small pumpkins rest gracefully along the ledge. Each detail captures autumn's softness, bringing warmth and character to the room. With cottagecore style, less is more. The beauty lies in thoughtful placement and natural balance. This seasonal arrangement transforms the mantel into a true expression of autumn charm. Five, Autumnal kitchen inspiration. The kitchen is the heart of a tiny English cottage, especially in autumn. Open shelves display copper pans, rustic pottery, and jars filled with seasonal spices. Small pumpkins, apples in woven baskets, and dried herbs hanging near the window bring the season indoors. The cottage kitchen thrives on function and beauty, where every item feels intentional. This timeless approach captures the essence of cottagecore, simplicity blended with cozy fall inspiration. 6. Vintage accents for fall vibes. Autumn decorating shines when vintage treasures are brought to life. Antique candlesticks, weathered picture frames, and time-worn ceramics become essential parts of cottage decor. Each piece tells a story while enhancing the soft fall color palette. In a tiny English cottage, vintage accents create layers of history and warmth. Combined with autumn-inspired items, these treasures transform the home into a living narrative of comfort, nostalgia, and seasonal beauty. 7. Cozy corners with autumn touches. Tiny English cottages thrive on cozy corners, little nooks designed for quiet reflection. In autumn, these spaces come alive with soft throws, plump cushions, and baskets of dried flowers. A candle flickering nearby adds warmth to the room. Cottagecore autumn style is about creating sanctuaries where one can sip tea, read a book, or simply enjoy the season's stillness. Every corner becomes a world of comfort and gentle charm. 8. The cottagecore dining table. In a tiny English cottage, the dining table sets the stage for autumn gatherings. Dressed with linen runners, vintage plates, and small pumpkins, it becomes a celebration of season and simplicity. Candles and brass holders and wildflowers in rustic vases add height and warmth. The table captures the heart of cottagecore, family, tradition, and seasonal beauty. Autumn meals become more than food. They become an experience of connection and charm. 9. First impressions, the facade. The outside of a tiny English cottage offers the first glimpse of autumn charm. Climbing ivy, soft golden leaves scattered along the pathway, and a welcoming wooden door set the scene. Seasonal wreaths and rustic lanterns add a cozy touch before guests even step inside. The facade celebrates cottagecore autumn vibes by harmonizing with nature, showing how every small detail contributes to the story of the home. 10. The cottage garden in autumn. A cottage garden transforms in fall, with late blooming flowers, earthy foliage, and drying herbs adding seasonal beauty. Pumpkins placed near the steps and terracotta pots filled with mums create an inviting charm. Even as the days grow cooler, the garden continues to play a vital role in cottagecore living. Its beauty lies in imperfection, with natural textures and warm colors blending into the tiny English cottages surrounding. 11. The rustic front porch. The front porch of a tiny English cottage becomes a warm autumn welcome. Wooden rocking chairs with plaid blankets, stacked pumpkins, and lanterns glowing softly create an inviting entrance. Seasonal decor celebrates simplicity, items that are both practical and beautiful. The porch becomes a transition space, blending outdoors and indoors, setting the tone for the cozy charm found throughout the cottage. 12. The cottage entryway. Inside, the entryway reflects autumn cottagecore style with woven baskets, a rustic coat rack, and dried wreaths. Seasonal touches like a bowl of apples or a soft rug underfoot make this space warm and welcoming. Despite being small, the entryway sets the mood for the entire home, reminding visitors that cottage living is about thoughtful details that enhance comfort and charm during fall. 13. The living room retreat. The living room is the heart of a cozy autumn cottage. A crackling fireplace, soft plaid throws, and shelves adorned with seasonal accents create warmth and charm. The use of muted tones blends seamlessly with vintage furniture, making the space both inviting and timeless. In a tiny English cottage, the living room becomes a retreat, a place to gather, relax, and embrace the gentle beauty of fall evenings. 14. The autumn kitchen glow. In autumn, the tiny cottage kitchen glows with warmth and charm. Copper pots shine under candlelight, while baskets of apples and freshly baked bread add seasonal fragrance. The room embodies the heart of cottagecore, where function and beauty come together. Every surface tells a story, from jars of preserves to dried herbs hanging nearby. This space feels alive with autumn, reflecting the season's abundance in simple, meaningful ways. 15. The cozy dining space. Autumn dining in a cottage is about atmosphere. Wooden tables set with vintage china, flickering candles, and seasonal centerpieces create a setting for shared meals. Soft linens and rustic tableware echo the countryside charm. In a tiny English cottage, this space may be small, but it feels full of warmth. The dining room becomes a place where autumn flavors and cottagecore decor merge in perfect harmony. 16. The warm cottage bedroom. The bedroom in autumn transforms into a cozy haven. Layers of quilts, plaid blankets, and soft pillows create comfort and warmth. Seasonal decorations like dried flowers in vintage jars and muted fall tones on the walls enhance the charm. In a tiny English cottage, the bedroom captures the essence of autumn serenity, where the outside world fades away, leaving only the comfort of rustic charm and soft seasonal hues. 17. The cottage bathroom retreat. Even the smallest cottage bathroom embraces autumn's warmth. Scented candles, natural wood accents, and soft towels and muted hues create a spa-like retreat. A basket of dried lavender and small rustic details enhance the cottagecore atmosphere. The bathroom becomes more than functional. It becomes a place of relaxation, reflecting autumn's slow and calming rhythm. Every detail highlights the charm of simple living in a tiny English cottage. 18. The hidden nook. Many tiny cottages feature a small nook, whether under the stairs or beside a window. In autumn, these spaces become magical corners filled with books, cozy cushions, and warm throws. A small lamp or candle adds a soft glow. These hidden retreats embody cottagecore spirit, reminding us that even the smallest spaces can offer immense comfort when styled with care and seasonal touches. 19. The cottage loft. A cottage loft, often tucked under sloping beams, is transformed in autumn with layered bedding, fairy lights, and rustic wooden accents. The loft feels like a secret hideaway, perfect for quiet moments on cool evenings. Seasonal decorations like dried garlands or woven rugs enhance its charm. In a tiny English cottage, the loft embodies cottagecore living, small in size, but filled with warmth, character, and autumn coziness. 20. The cottage workspace. Even a workspace in a tiny English cottage reflects autumn charm. A rustic desk with dried flowers, a candle flickering nearby, and shelves lined with vintage books create an inspiring environment. Soft fall colors influence the decor, turning work into a cozy experience. This space blends practicality with beauty, reminding us that every room in a cottage can embrace cottagecore autumn vibes while remaining true to its function. Conclusion and farewell. As we conclude our tour, the tiny English cottage stands as a perfect example of cottagecore autumn living. From the warm facade to each cozy room, every detail embraces fall's gentle beauty with soft colors and rustic touches. Thank you for joining us on this journey through charm and inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe to Captivating Home for more enchanting home tours and seasonal decor ideas. Until next time, stay cozy.